Do you know that moment when you suddenly realize that you're alive? You feel this existential anxiety, hyper-aware that right now you're conscious, and way too soon you're not. You're not going to feel or see or think anything ever again. That's freaking terrifying. But wait, you're not dead yet, and you've got this one chance. You say something like, shit, I gotta do something about this. I need to remember this all the time. And then of course you get distracted and totally forget about it. But even though the urgency slips, because we simply cannot go about our everyday lives thinking about death all the time, maybe the conclusion stays. That we want to live the best life possible, be the happiest we can be. So that when it all comes to an end, we can honestly say, yeah, this sucks. But at least I lived the life I want. And made a difference that I was here and I was fully here, appreciating the shit out of it. Can you say that? If you died right now, how would you feel about your life? Are you as happy as you want to be? Do everything you want to do? Or do you put yourself off with tomorrows because you're too busy checking off your endless to-do list? Too distracted by the addictions of modern day life to even think about what's really important to you. And even if we become aware of the life we want to live, too often we don't act accordingly. We don't do what we want because it's too scary. We overreact, worry and fight too much, and appreciate what we have too less. We fall back into unwanted habits. We are haunted by our past. Or to put it short, we choose the avoidance of pain over happiness and are instead living with the pain of regret. But we've all been there at a happier point. Some of us just got lost while trying to be responsible adults. There have been times in my life where I was so happy. I was so happy, I thought that nothing in the world could have made me happier. And this particular shiny time in my life happened to be when I thought about happiness a lot. About improving myself, about how all of this works. And it's funny because my philosophy teacher used to tell me that philosophy is not about finding answers, but about asking questions. But for me personally, I found that you can do more than just asking questions. You can find answers to how these underlying principles that control our everyday lives work, and by understanding the rules, you can get better at playing. I believe that because I've seen it. Because trying to figure out concepts like happiness, meaning, honesty, beauty, self-love might sound abstract at first. And it is, kind of. But at the same time, it's highly practical and has repeatedly changed my life. Understanding concepts like these can help you answer neat questions like, how can I truly become happier? And avoid chasing the wrong goals for 40 years only to discover this didn't make me happy at all and I just wasted my life. How much effort should I put into looking how people are supposed to look in our current time? And how much is beauty worth anyway? Why do I believe all that negative shit about myself? And how can I not? Am I a good person?
Are you a good person?
No, you don't really want to think about that. Anyways, what was I saying?
Actually, who do I want to be? And how do I want to live? When should we accept what is and when attempt to change it? And finally, what is the difference between self-love, self-acceptance, confidence, esteem, trust, and so on? And how can I truly love myself and others unconditionally? This is exactly what we do on this channel. Trying to find those answers, and from that derive practical steps that can help us live the best life possible. I'm really excited about doing this together. I have a lot of things planned, so if that's something that interests you, please don't hesitate to subscribe right now. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my probably super regular uploads. This was my first video. I'm still learning, so please drop me a comment what you think I could do better or what topic interests you, so we can talk about that in the future. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.